Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons, where we're playing Candlekeep Mysteries. We are playing with Dusty playing Clay, Josh playing Doric, Adler playing Thalia, and Jacob playing Gumbo. You really threw me off. I'm Samantha, your DM, and we are actually splitting the party to investigate the Temple of the Restful Lily, which is a temple of Sune that has a hot spring and is missing several people that you're looking for. So, on your second day here, Thalia and Jumbo with a G have decided to go out the front door and check on the animals and try to sneak through the back. So as you guys come up front, you do see it's not only your horses that are posted around here, but you are able to find Stu, Presty, and Gunpowder just eating some of the grass out here around the water. So they have water, they have grass, they've got room to safely lounge. Mm-hmm. What you don't see is Night Smoke and Admiral.
Cool. Really quick, after we came back from the lounge, I changed into like my normal clothing.
Oh, instead of the lounge.
Yeah, instead of my just robe.
So now that you are out front, do you want to try to sneak around back? You notice as soon as you go out the front door, Safe does look at you.
We're looking at our animals. Could you look a little less judgy?
Absolutely. They're fine out there, but I'm glad you care enough to worry.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time here at the Restful Lily. And he goes back to what he's doing with the papers. Yeah. So.
Oh, Stu. What have you done?
She has definitely dug a hole in the beautiful grass.
This is.
And she has plopped her butt right in it and rolled all through it.
You are so dirty.
Does she often do that?
Honestly, this is kind of tame for her.
I see.
Tame, normal horse stuff.
Yeah. She's good.
Presty and Gunpowder are hanging out by her. Presty finds her fascinating. So, like, they keep sniffing around what she's doing and looking at how dirty she is and, like nibbling at her fur, and then she'll go, stop it. Don't touch me. So they like
so much less aggressive because you are laying in a hole.
Yeah.
You are laying like prey right now, Stu.
All right, Thalia, where are you headed?
All right, let's head to that ruined temple.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you guys going to stealth?
100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast invisibility upon myself. Time for a concentration check. 6 or 5.
Did you roll your,
I did. I'm gonna take a 16 instead. So, 18.
What is the spell again?
It's, invisibility.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that your concentration check or yourself?
My concentration check.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. So invisibility is what, level 2 or 3 or something?
2,
you have to
yeah.
beat a 13 to find.
Okay, cool. Thank goodness. I would have failed otherwise.
So, your stealths, please. Obviously, if you're invisible, you have advantage.
Gumbo.
I'm looking for this background.
looking for a boy with toe beans.
Boy with toe beans.
Looking for a guy with toe beans.
I got a 13.
I got a... Oh, man. I got a 21.
Okay. You guys go around the outside of the garden, and you can hear a lot of noises coming from the garden wall. You hear a lot of like a bunch of like athletic noises. And then, as you guys sneak around to the back, you have to avoid the view from the Waters bathhouse room with the stained glass windows and everything. As you guys are tiptoeing through the grass, you do find a little bit of a clearing around this ruined building with the ivy, and you actually do find Night Smoke kind of around the edge, like looking up at the building and like randomly spacing out, and then like kind of just keeps looking at the building. Admiral is following her, sniffing around, keeping guard like a guard dog.
That's nice.
Okay. So you guys get to this temple back here. There is a way in, but if you want to look in the windows instead, you can.
All right, Jumbo with a G. Do you need me to hold you up?
That is honestly very helpful.
Okay. I'm gonna lift Gumbo up so he can see through the window.
It looks like I'm flying.
Okay, so on the outside, the crumbling stone building must have once been a beautiful shrine. Engraved images of Sune are still visible on the moss-covered stones, her face gazing down on the path by which the faithful would have approached. Stone doors at the front of the shrine appear to be sealed shut by some sort of thick, clear resin. A faint inscription is still visible above them. Welcome, dearest ones. Come find the beauty within you. As you are lifted up into the window, Gumbo, you see inside the shrine. The interior of the shrine has the appearance of having been abandoned after some sort of terrible confrontation years ago. Broken branches with shredded cushions are overgrown by thick fungi, and 4 large mirrors hanging on the walls have been shattered, leaving the stone floor covered in shards of broken glass. I will bring up the map here of what you see. Oh, damn it. I keep clicking on the wrong things. That one. If you guys were able to make your way inside, I could give you a little bit more. But as for how to get inside, you're not able to hear anything around the area. You're not able to hear anything going on inside. It does, in fact, appear to be abandoned. Could you roll perception for me?
Yes.
Jumbo.
Oh, yeah.
Thalia can too.
Okay.
Roll a 1 now. That's bad. That's a 9.
10.
Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't able to see any way in. But you do think if you climbed on the roof of the building, you could lower yourselves through a part of it that has caved in. But it is 30 feet in the air. Wait. 30 feet above the statue, which means it's probably 60 or 50 feet high in the air.
Pretty tall.
How much?
That's about as tall as a silo.
I'm gonna course the perimeter and see if there's any other alternate means.
Do you have rope?
I mean, yeah, I got rope.
Dang
but-
it.
We can climb in using rope.
Jumbo, with your investigation, walking around, you determined that the only way in would be to very aggressively break one of the windows. The doors seem to be even harder to open, but the windows would require someone very strong. They're a very thick, well-made stained glass.
I'm trying to decide, like, wondering if the acid key would be able to, like, pry it open.
Because
it's, like, not the lock.
The whole entire door frame is covered in this resin that has it sealed, and your acid key would only work on the lock itself.
I see.
Remember what I said?
What did you say?
At the end of last session, I have a way in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's true.
We might have to come back with Doric, or we could try to get up from up top, but...
There's other places you could explore out here today.
Do I have... No, I don't have it prepared. We could have just flown in if I cast fly, but...
That's,
I do have Featherfall prepared. If you want to climb up and then just hover on down.
Is there, like, spokes at the top of the, like, old church or anything that I could potentially, like, lasso?
Oh, yeah. Yes, but you're not sure how much weight it can hold, being as old and abandoned as it
That's
is.
fair.
But yes, you are willing to. I'm willing to let you try.
Let me see how much human rope I have.
I'm gonna let you guys think about that.
Cool.
Remember that the path does fork a different direction. While you're thinking, we are going to do a pan over to our other half of the party, who are looking to explore the outside garden, which is T4. Yes. So you guys head out to T4, the outside garden, which you had previously seen as a very overgrown garden. The walls are only barely visible under the ivy. A lot of the branches in there are dead and need to be pruned and cleaned out. But in the space where you can stand, there are big, heavy sandbags, weights, rocks, and there are people out there that appear to be trying to lift these heavy things. So Clay and Doric, when you head out here, Oh my gosh! It's in weird order. Okay. The garden. First of all, you see someone standing amongst all of the people out here, and it's Azirsha. Azirsha is a tall and strong woman elf. She has a booming voice in which she is leading the others in some type of exercise. She is making them physically train, and they are soaked in sweat, shaking, trembling from the work that she's making them do. As you come out, she immediately addresses you and goes, "Get in your positions! Join us now!"
Okay.
Okay, so you guys come out and get in line with the others. And she goes,
Dora's also shirtless at this point.
okay. Amazing, we have new, fresh meat to play with, everyone. Let's see where they stand. Now, you know the drill. Immediately, squats. Do them now. To complete this activity, a character must perform 3 sets of continuous squats. Succeed on 3 incrementally harder constitution checks. Do you guys attempt to keep up with the group and do squats? Yes, you have to roll Constitution.
Are these ability checks?
They're not saves. They are just Constitution rolls.
Just enhance ability. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I cast enhance
You go.
ability on myself for Constitution.
You glow a little bit as your muscles are reinforced with shining radiant magic. Clay and Doric, may I please have your first Constitution check?
18. That's a natural 20 for 23.
Amazing. Clay?
Oh. I already rolled it and I said that, but now I'm forgetting because my con is 3. So yeah, 18.
18. You guys both succeed. The
Bless
first
you.
few squats that you do, you are able to keep up. Please roll your next Constitution check for the next set of squats.
16.
And?
14.
You guys succeed. You are able to keep up, but Doric, you are feeling this burn. You both see that the others are actually going much slower than you, really struggling to keep along, and she is singling them out. She is insulting them. She is calling them weak and little and children, any thing that may be particularly insulting to them based on their shape or size. She is not afraid to dig into that. May I have your third Constitution check?
Oh my god. Wow. I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 2 for 5.
16.
Make that a 6.
Clay does pass the last one, but Clay, you don't feel good about passing as you look over, and Doric seems to have a pop in his knee, and he is
I hate
struggling
that.
to do the next one, and she immediately turns to you and goes, "Oh, the little kitty cat can't handle being lower with the rest of us. Maybe if you'd stop licking yourself, you would be less flexible and more strong. Now everyone get up, we're moving on to the next one. Let's go." And little pussycat is going to start us off. So she leads you guys over to a large tree growing in the garden. This tree immediately starts to animate and move and reach out to you with its long limbs. Each one of you is going to get a different branch that then wraps around your waist, and you are trapped in this situation. She goes, "All right, kitty cat, if you could pull anything stronger than a ball of yarn, we'd like to see it now." You guys must stay on your feet for this. You need to make an athletics check until you are able to pull the tree and get it to release you. So first, make your first athletics check, please.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Never mind, I won't. I'm just gonna try. That's another natural 20 for 26.
Why is it on the first one?
I don't know if you're just fucking pissed off at what she has had to say,
27.
but you tug the tree in a way that you hear the bark crack and break, and bits of it fall off midway through, and it does release you. Clay.
18.
18. You are able to prevent yourself from being pulled over, but you are not released. This tree is still continuously tugging. To keep yourself upright, please do another athletics check.
I just look at her.
Ooh, 25.
She goes, good for you, go piss in a box. 25. Clay, you now, after seeing how to get out of this, you are able to tug in a really aggressive, fast manner that then gets the tree to also crack and break apart its grasp of you, pulling its branches back to itself, just still playing tug of war with the other participants.
Do I have any piece of it in my hands?
Maybe a chunk of bark.
I throw it at her.
Roll the hit.
Before he does that, I'm gonna say, give me a box to piss in and maybe you're into it.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
So roll the hit. What am I adding?
She goes, those are the types of answers I like to hear. The rest of you little pussy fucks can get off your feet and show me how it's done. Sorry, roll the hit.
What am I adding?
You're not proficient. Is a monk proficient in throwing things? No, so you don't add anything.
Oh, all
well,
right.
except your dex or
Dex,
strength, whatever
dex,
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be Dex.
No prof. 19.
I don't have her stats in front of me. I should have had that prepared. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you would be fighting people today. Hits. She is not able to dodge it, and she turns to you and goes, get started on the next one now, or we'll have more things to throw around. She points you over to the chains that are laying on the ground.
You want me to throw those at you too?
She walks over and grabs the chains and snaps them at you. She goes, get in the middle. And she has both of you stand in the middle of these chains. She's only able to control 2 at once. So while the others are playing tug of war, she is able to do this with you. You are going to be trying to dodge the chains while she spins them around you. Please roll your...
Playing double dutch!
Holy frick.
Roll acrobatics, please.
Oh, I'm bad at this. 14.
19.
Okay, you both are able to succeed. You do need to... Hold on. When does it end?
It ends when I say it ends.
It says for the others. Oh, 3 of them. Do it one more time, please.
8.
Unfortunately, she takes out your ankles, Doric, and as you fall, you now have to get up and try to dodge the next one before it bludgeons you in the head. Please roll your 3rd one.
12.
You are able to stay up, Clay, and dodge these, even in your blue jeans.
18.
18, you are able to stand up, and you are able to dodge this next one, but you do need to succeed 3 times, so please go again. Yes?
21.
21. You are able to not only jump through this one, you are able to get out of the spinning chain death trap, and you are able to succeed, Clay.
16.
16 does pass, so I think you need to do a 3rd one.
That was 2 in a row.
Yeah, so one more, please.
He has me.
Are you gonna attack her?
I don't like how she
also we gotta do
belittling everybody.
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
You fail again.
Would I get advantage because he's attacking her knees?
Are you attacking her knees?
Are you?
No.
Okay, 10.
Okay, you fall again, and she goes, oh, let's see how long this takes. And you have to go again.
Mm-hmm.
The DC is higher because you are getting up from
4.
prone.
5.
And it does hit you with the chains. So the chains...
If Dora gets hit, I'm taking out her knees.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I take out her knees.
As the chain strikes you across your front, and you feel like your nose might be bleeding. Clay, as you're coming towards her, you can roll to hit as she drops the chain to address you.
Okay.
Some people can't handle the heat of the gym. Now, what is your problem here? Do we need some ice for your sore ass?
Ooh. So I'm not adding proficiency, right?
Well, you're a monk. You can do whatever you want.
What are you hitting with?
Like your bare
You're just trying to kick her.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kick her.
Yeah,
It's a
you means
normal
you
hit.
had your monk stuff.
Including my proficiency.
Yes.
Get fucked with a 25.
You take her out at the knees, and immediately the tree releases everybody it was playing tug of war with and comes over to grapple you. I need you to roll an opposing grapple check.
Which would be
Either athletics or acrobatics.
athletics, right? Okay. Athletics. We have a 21. Fucking Clay's gonna die today. This is why you don't split parties.
I got a 23. What did you get?
Can someone? I got 21 to attack.
You are grabbed by this tree and lifted into the air as she rights herself up again. The games are done now with you guys, and she goes, well, everyone, we have our first winner of this month, but they don't get the reward because they couldn't handle their temper.
First winner.
Yeah, you actually succeeded in all three. She was going to give you a prize.
Communication, lady.
As you know, the rest of you, if you are able to complete all these challenges, I have here a potion of Hill Giant Strength so that you can see what it's like to do all these challenges easily. All right, back from the top. The tree drops you.
Is that what you use? Because I ain't got a potion to cover my ass.
Wait, Tim, shut the fuck up.
Oh, hey, she's belittling everyone else. I thought she might like a taste of her own medicine. I thought you were going to just be like, my name's Jeff.
That is normal. Oh yeah, I did just follow you by
She
your full name.
gets really mad. You see veins in her face. You see her clenching, and she seems to shake it off and goes, "Go rest in the bath," and turns to the
Clay,
others.
Tim, shut your mouth.
I don't know who that is. Also, do you have a self-image issue?
I am your priestess of Sune and am your leader in self-image issues. You are here because you have a problem with your body, and I'm here to fix it.
Wasn't I just trying to help you fix your body?
What?
If you're beating up on people's?
That is how people get stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So unless you'd like me to kill you, get out of my gym. I'm rolling intimidation.
Oh.
I got a nat 20.
Whoa.
I was going to say howdy.
You can roll insight to go against my intimidation.
I'd have to get a... I can't beat a nat 20.
Unless you get a nat 20.
I got a nat 1. No, I'm joking. I don't know what that was, but it was low. Yeah,
Quick pisses himself.
So you think that she actually might use her tree to bury you in the ground, but you also think that maybe she's just trying to sound like why would she kill you in front of all these guests that pay money to be here? She's obviously just trying to be intimidating, but you also don't really want to escalate this further because then you're a murderer in front of all these. Your brain is just going through all the
Oh,
possibilities.
I wasn't going to murder anybody.
Right.
I just wanted her to stop being so mean to people.
Your brain is going through all these possibilities, and you realize that with a nat 20 intimidation, nothing is going to work out in your favor except for to leave. I'm so sorry. Doric, what are you going to do?
I'll be back later. Winking
Try
howdy.
again tomorrow.
Winking howdy.
Do you say that?
Yes.
What are you going to do, Doric?
I wink at you, ma'am. I almost said miss.
I just
Howdy.
stand up. Clay, Tim, I wasn't even that hurt.
I don't like my friends getting hurt.
That was the point of exercise.
Also, why do you keep calling me Clay Tim? It's Jeff.
Azirsha comes over to you and goes, "Good job, pussycat. We'll try again tomorrow." And she shakes
Nice to
your
meet you.
hand. I'm Azirsha, one of the 3 sisters here, and the strongest of them. So you'll do well to learn from me.
Mm-hmm. So there's you and who else? Again,
Morgana's in the lounge. Greensong's usually in the kitchen.
is Greensong the blind one?
Yes.
And then Morgana the snooty lady.
You could say that.
Okay, I think I've met them.
Well, then you've met all three of us, so your stay should actually improve you in some way or another.
Wow, I am not doing well with the sisters. The other one that was snooty called me poor and laughed at me. This one essentially made me piss myself.
Do you want to go feel better by talking to Green?
Is that the blind one?
So
Sure. Your eggs fucking suck.
So
I didn't eat your food out. Trust it.
at this moment in time, I'm gonna just like look her up and down. I'm gonna try to like see if she's got any illusionary magic.
You checking her out?
Yeah, to go against illusions, you have to roll...
I think it's intelligence.
It's definitely an intelligence, but I don't know what...
I think it's straight up intelligence.
Arcana would make sense.
Let me Google
So wait, was I gonna get a potion of Hell Giant Strength?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is it gonna be better?
No, that's what she was going to give you.
Gives you a 21 strength.
For a day, I think. Or a
My
day.
strength is. It's like for a couple. I think it might be for a minute.
It's investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be a 13.
I doubt that. I doubt
Probably
that's
not.
enough.
Okay.
It does.
You guys want to know what the greatest feeling ever is? Chewing on tinfoil. You surprise me every day, Dusty.
I don't know.
I'm joking. It sucks. It's awful.
Okay, you don't know what she actually looks like, but she is hiding her image with an illusion.
No, normally you're able to see through the illusion.
It says all you know is that they're disguised.
Okay.
So sorry. If it
Okay.
succeeds, it becomes aware that the target is disguised.
Okay.
I called her out for saying she has a self-image issue. That's why she wants to fuck me.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
So Azirsha still that same expression on her
Yep.
face.
Yep.
It just looks at you that way. Try again tomorrow.
When I shake her hand, does my hand pass through anything?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Fantastic. Now we go back to Thalia and Gumbo.
I'm going to the green lady. I think that if we lasso those spikes, I think we could get up there.
So I'm gonna pull out my heavy pulley. I'm gonna be like, if you put your rope through this, we'll be able to lift ourselves up.
Oh.
It can levitate. It's
Oh.
magic.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I feed the rope through the pulley.
Alright. I'm gonna use the pulley to
How long is your rope?
50 feet.
So you only have the pulley go up 25 feet for there to be an equal. Unless you tie it in a loop at the top, then you can get 45 feet.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Unfortunately, 45 feet is not enough to get on top of the building.
How close would we be?
You are 15 feet away from the top.
Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Like Thalia.
Are you going to climb on top of the pulley?
You're athletic.
I
You can
can
jump.
absolutely do this.
If you just
Absolutely
climb up
not.
there and then
I'm pretty sure the fall still wouldn't kill me.
Do you know who would be able to do this?
Hmm.
Pantheo.
Yeah, Clay.
With his ring of jumping.
Clay would absolutely be able to do this because of
So-
spider climbing.
The way the pulley is it can't actually hold any weight unless you stick it to something. So I'm going to say you stuck it to some kind of overhang at 45 feet.
yeah.
So if you want to try to climb the rest of the way up, it would be athletics.
Alright, wish me luck.
I'm gonna
Oh no!
cast Featherfall if he falls.
What's
Are you currently on the rope or are you on the ground?
I'm on the ground.
Yes, you can cast
Oh
Featherfall.
no!
You immediately just jump into the air.
I don't even think I get all the way up with the pulley. Like,
You just try to kick off of it and feather
Ah!
you just down to the bottom.
You know, that could be worse.
Man, peppermint pear. I'm used to falling faster than that. I think I can do it this
Do
time.
you want to try? I can only do that so many times, but if you want to try it again,
How
I
long
won't
does
stop.
Featherfall last?
It's a reaction.
Mm.
It
And
lasts
it lasts until you hit the ground.
Cool.
Or a minute or something like that, or 10 minutes.
Okay. No, I know for a fact the pulley just kind of spooked me. I didn't think it was going to go that fast. I think now that I've gotten a feel for it, I can really do it.
Well, I believe in you.
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get you up there after I get up there.
That's true.
But
we'll figure something out.
I can maybe find out a way to open the door from the inside.
I mean, where's the fun in that?
Here we go!
Okay, so you climb up the rope, and then you get to the top, and it's time to do an athletics to try to climb the rest of the wall.
It's 19.
Wow.
Yes, you are able to climb up to the roof of the temple. You have to watch your step and be careful not to fall through it or slip off. But you're able to hold on to some of the vines.
Okay, I'm really high up here. Is there like any entrances that I see up here, like a foyer or like an upper like deck or something?
Nope. It's just a hole.
Just a hole in the roof?
Yep.
God, I wish I had my rope still.
Roll perception.
11.
Something else has been up here recently. There's definitely footprints, and it goes right to the hole in the ceiling. And when you look in the hole, you see at the bottom of the hole some old food bits and like firewood. And I say old, I mean like within the last 5 days.
I need to get down there. Do the vines go into the hole?
No.
So it's like literally just a 60-foot drop.
It's a 30-foot drop to the head of the statue, and then another 30-foot.
I really wish I had my rope.
That could be a lot of damage. And Thalia can't see you right now.
That's true.
Thalia.
Sorry.
What do you see up there? Anything exciting?
There's a.
Their disguise name is Thalia.
I come back over to the and I try to like whisper in a way that's not loud, but you're also 60 feet away. A hole.
A hole. Is it worth investigating with just the two of us?
What? No, we should probably wait for Dora.
Remember that time when
All
you
right.
just freaking like
Ka-chowed
the Powerade?
Thank you.
I remember that.
Standing at the door is Night Smoke. Do you have her Warhorse stats over there? I'll grab one.
That I know of.
She does whinny over at you.
Exactly like that.
From the roof I say sorry and I go to the hole.
She has a +4 strength. She has a +6 to hit.
Huh, guess what? I'm as strong as a horse.
She turns her butt to the door, and very suddenly and very loudly, back kicks with both feet. It does nothing. And Admiral starts going,
Does anyone hear that?
No.
I don't know.
So,
Question.
She tries again. She gets a 22 to hit. With a bunch of cracks and a bunch of weird glass shattering noises from the resin breaking apart and dusting into the air. The front door is kicked open by Night Smoke. So you kind of just from your angle, Gumbo, you hear a loud bang, and then you look in and you just see the door go poof, like and hit the walls.
Well, I was gonna jump on the roof of the head of this statue, but yeah, I go back to the pulley.
She walks in and starts sniffing around.
Belay on. I will try to get down the 15 feet to get to the pulley,
If you brought the rope up with you,
but it's
you'd have to swing. Yeah, it's dangerous.
yeah, it's like threaded through the pulley as well.
Yeah.
But I guess I could have technically lifted it.
Yeah, if you swung down at an angle, you could swing and then climb the rest of it.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I think I'm just gonna try to boulder down to the rope because I don't think Gumbo brought the rope up with him.
Go ahead and do acrobatics for this direction.
That's a 16.
Yeah, you get to the pulley.
Cool. And then he just belays down, and then...
When you do come down, you guys can say the command words to the pulley. It releases itself, hovers down, and then you can grab it.
Wrap up my rope, put it in the back of my burglar's pack.
Well, I suppose that works.
I really feel like we did nothing.
I feel like we did nothing too, but that's okay.
I also... I would like to take a look to see if there's anyone coming after, Night Smoke fucking... Obliterated the door.
Can you roll perception, please?
It's always perception. God damn it, I am not perceptive today. That's a 10.
Do you know who's
You don't
really
see
good?
anything.
Do you know who's really good at perception? Theo.
Shut up. I'm gonna become a fucking pirate. I'm leaving you all.
I don't want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate. I don't want to be a fucking book nerd anymore.
I want to be a pirate and wear fluffy shirts.
Feathers in my hat.
I'll be super gay on a ship.
Okay, so do you go in the shrine?
Let's stroll
Hey,
on.
I don't see anyone coming near us. I think Night Smoke created a golden opportunity for us.
I think we may as well. I mean, what if it closes?
They're already
It's
here, so they could seal it up again.
Really?
Plus, Doric could be fucking. He and Parmac, not Parmac. What the fuck was his name? Baxley. They kind of had something together.
Oh.
They had like a certain je ne sais quoi.
I was wondering.
Who
what
were
that
you
was
watching
about.
at that particular time? Were you watching me or were
100% you.
Yeah.
You're on the lower floor.
Yeah. That's
That's kind of scary to think
Gumbos
about.
are cuck.
A voyeur.
Voyeur, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
he watch the whole Clay Howdy Bully Old thing?
Oh, that means he wasn't
yeah.
there.
Oh, that's right. He did watch the bully old thing.
Oh.
Don't worry, you had some privacy. There were blankets and curtains. He just has the general gist of what happened.
Ew.
I got eyes and ears all over.
Ew.
But, I mean, let's go take a look. We're two very smart individuals, and I think we could case the scene really well.
That's
Just
true.
Split the whiz and end.
When you guys get to the shrine door, you realize Night Smoke is just stepping on broken glass because she has hooves. But you guys will not be able to just do that. I need you to roll stealth checks in order to safely walk over the broken glass.
Stealth checks. Oh my
22?
stealth.
Mm-hmm. Good.
That's 18.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Okay. As you guys get in here, you realize that there is, in fact, old food bits and firewood. But it looks like more was dropped down and some of it was taken. So if a whole bunch of firewood and food was dropped down, there's just scraps left up here. You realize on the statue of Sune that is covered in streaks of dirt,
Cock sauce.
make it look like it's weeping. The dirt is just rubbed down her face, and it looks like Sune is crying. You discover behind the statue is a staircase that descends down into the pure black darkness.
Yeah, definitely not that yet. I want to look around the cook fire.
Oh, it definitely doesn't look like they lit the fire here. It looks like they grabbed the firewood from here.
So they came in here, grabbed the firewood, and then left?
Mm-hmm.
Probably went downstairs.
Oh. Does Gumbo see any more of those footprints that he saw on the roof?
No, he sees different footprints.
They're different footprints
Way bigger.
than the ones that were on the roof.
Bigger than Doric's.
I want to, like... Huge footprints. Hey, so there were footprints up in the roof, but they don't match the ones that are down here. The ones down here are much bigger.
So what that suggests to me, along with the food bits, is that someone was feeding whatever lives here.
Maybe. Or someone tried to get in, didn't make it, and became dinner.
Oh, that might be possible as well. Why don't I cast clairvoyance and we can see what's at the bottom of these stairs? That would, however, dispel my invisibility.
Oh. I don't know. I think that's, oh, you know what? We can send my beetle down.
Oh yes, we can.
I take the wings off of my beetle, forge them into the glasses, and then wind them up.
Yep.
What's the
And it does. It flutters down the stairs.
what's the range on that?
50 feet. So it can't go very far, but it can probably at least get to the bottom of the stairs.
In the darkness, which is not magical darkness, but is true darkness, there's no light filtering down here. You have dark vision.
Sure do.
Does the beetle have dark vision?
If you're seeing...
You're seeing through it. I think it uses your eyesight.
That would make sense.
So in the dim light, you are able to see a very large figure.
It does say I also have to make a stealth check for it.
Oh, yes, please. Well, if you want to, you don't have to.
I absolutely do, so it doesn't hear me. That's a 26.
Okay. Yeah, you succeed. The beetle flutters down on a wall and looks around so that you can see this large creature. It's not a creeper. This large creature is curled up in a ball on torn up fabric and like old wool, old stuffing behind a curtain next to a pool of water. This creature appears to be looking around, like it had been woken up by the loud noise, and is looking around in the darkness directly at the stairs. You are able to see their shiny eyes are kind of dull. Its face is kind of bulbous and protruding. It is not a pretty sight to look at, and I forgot to upload the picture, so I'm gonna do it right now. Sure. It is called Image. And it's under Documents, D&D, Candlekeep, Monsters, Quest number 7. Oh, it's right there.
Oh no.
A troll! A troll in the dark.
Yes. Let's just do this.
And the door keeping it inside just got kicked down.
I think this is silvery.
Now that you've seen it, what do you do next?
I don't know how the beetle works, if there's like a remote control to it.
You just kind of control it with your mind.
I like... Up. Back.
Back. And it just crawls up the walls, up the stairs, and you see it crawl back up and return to you.
Why? Okay. I'm immediately...
Just go.
Immediately just gonna slowly back away.
Night Smoke is still standing in the middle of the room.
Why did Night Smoke do this?
She looks at you and ignores you.
I grab her by the reins.
Okay.
Very small
Then she's
goblin.
falling out with you. You bring her out. Do you shut the doors?
Yeah.
You shut them, but they can't be sealed again.
Yeah. That's fine.
And then do
It's okay.
Click. All shut.
Fucking horse. Come on.
Fucking horn.
I mean, really.
You know,
You guys want it in there.
all I'm saying, Jumbo, I have all sorts of fire spells with this beautiful wand of mine.
Yeah.
All sorts.
Are you itching to use them?
It's a possibility.
Night Smoke keeps pulling back to the door.
I mean, like, I just think if we're gonna fight a troll, we should probably have our friends involved.
Yes. I suppose. Yes.
But here's the thing, though. Why would you continue to feed the troll?
What I want to know is, why is there a troll in this temple? What attracts a troll to Sune?
I think that the troll kind of embodies the opposite of beauty.
Indeed so.
So I think, how do you punish someone whose whole thing is worshipping the god of beauty by making them one of the ugliest things you can imagine?
That strikes me as incredibly profane, in much the same way that collecting human body parts for food strikes me as profane.
I don't know. I think we should meet up with, Doric and Jiminy, but I think we really need to, keep an eye on this so, the troll doesn't get out either. I think
If you go find them now, I can keep an eye on this place.
Okay. How much longer are you gonna be, invisible?
It lasts for an hour, so how long would that? How long do we have? What'd you say?
Another half hour.
It seems.
Yeah, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
It seems right. A little under a half an hour. Do you know where they are?
I know they went to the gardens, but I can go check there and just run around and see if I can find them.
All right, you do that.
Okay. Gumbo stealthily kind of just
Around the garden to the front door.
tries to go find Doric and Clay.
You look at the front door, and this is actually about the time when you guys are going to be leaving the garden. Do you go to the baths to clean off? Do you go to the lounge to cool, to eat, to chill out?
Probably it was a decent workout.
Mm-hmm.
But probably back to our room.
Okay, so you guys are headed past the lounge. Gumbo, you actually see them pass by.
I want to talk to the blind lady.
Okay. So you're in the lobby right now.
Hey, wait. Come here. Guys.
You hear him.
Guys.
He's
Guys.
standing in the front lounge door.
Hey, guys. Hey,
Mouth it.
I can't hear you.
Clay. Jim Bob. Whatever your name is.
Jeff, you've known me.
Jeremy, this isn't the time.
Is safe right here?
Yes. He's in the same room as you.
Mhm. Yeah, I figured. What is it?
Thalia and I were walking around and just saw the most beautiful tree, and I wanted to show it to you guys.
What kind of...
6.
16.
I mean...
You guys knew immediately what you were rolling.
Deception and
Oh, it's actually a 19.
Listen, we just got done doing workout.
Mhm.
And Clayton got grappled by a tree. I got hit by in the face by chain.
I think this could be a really good point to reevaluate Clay's relationship with trees, because this one's so gorgeous.
Yeah, who's Clay?
This one looks like, honestly, Goddess Sune blessed it.
Fine.
You have blood coming out of your nose, by the way.
Yeah. Technically only took 2 points of damage. When I cast the Constitution thing, it gave me 4 points of temporary HP.
Oh,
Yay.
okay.
Fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, Clay. Or are you going to talk with the weird blind lady?
I feel like throughout that period of time, I probably was already talking to the blind lady.
Oh.
Right?
He was trying to get you not to leave. You just ignored him, and
No. I'm saying that.
you guys in the lobby on your way to the lounge got stopped by Gumbo.
We both left the training area at the same time.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. So you guys are all going to the backyard.
Yeah, come here.
You guys follow Gumbo outside, around the building, to the temple. Will you guys roll stealth, please? The Doric and Clay.
You had to think what my name was.
I had to decide if I was going to call you Jeff or not.
Oh. Stealth.
Yeah.
That is a 24.
Okay.
9.
Oh.
Okay. You guys walk out to the temple,
Are you
where
using a spoon for
Thalia-
your Cheez-Its?
Yeah, because they're too tiny. They're too tiny to eat with my fingers.
Okay.
So Thalia, you have Night Smoke by the reins, as she just is staring at the temple, and Admiral is sitting at your feet.
So it's like the reins are just like floating out there, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
They have a troll in the basement of the church?
What was the red-haired lady's name?
Well, the red-haired dwarf you're looking for, the man.
No, the trainer.
Azirsha.
Azisha. She has illusionary magic on her.
Oh.
She is disguised.
I think,
Fascinating.
potentially, that this is either like their matron, or this is Silvery, and they like cursed her with ugly trollness.
Would Greater Restoration break curse like that?
I think it would. I believe it would. As a wizard, I
Do you
believe
think
it
we
would.
can get the troll into the bath?
For an hour? Probably not.
I mean, we'd have to, if we could knock it out, but
If we could make it invisible.
all very good points.
It entirely depends on if this theory is correct and she's able to speak with us. We may as well attempt it. I see no reason why not to, especially since we've just broken the lock on the door to a troll.
Well, your horse did actually.
It's true.
What do you mean?
Your horse was out here casing the joint, and
Sniffing around, yes.
as I was very skillfully at the top of the building, 60 feet up there.
First try, even.
First, yeah, first try. Thank you. I owe you. Night Smoke kicked the door in.
Yes, it was somewhat strange.
Okay. Here's idea. We have Thalia.
You've gotten it the second time. Very good.
I really like Thalia's personality. She's so bratty.
She's very fun.
I like the idea of like Thalia's like monogram here was Thalia. Like that's her secret name, but
That would have been so good. I should have done that.
I do like that she's not a pushover little ditz. Like, she had to travel all the way to Candlekeep all by herself, and now she's teamed up with these 3 guys that she just met. So she's tough. She's like, I'm not fucking putting up with shit. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I don't fucking know. Why is there a troll here?
Yes, I mean, the curse is the most likely theory.
but that's not the only thing. They're feeding it. There were footprints on the roof, and they would throw the food down.
Yes.
Fuck, I really wish... Yeah. I wish I had prepared certain spell today. That's great.
Is it speak with troll?
No.
Is that a spell?
Dispel magic, yes.
Night Smoke is
I
coming.
have... Did I not?
Listen here, you stupid horse. You've done it. I'm gonna just take a quick look around since we've been talking, to see if anyone is like clocked us or anything.
Yeah, will you roll perception?
Please stop asking me to roll perception.
Do you want a 9?
No, I mean a 9 would put it at a 15, but that's an 11 right now.
I've been rolling low. Nothing has noticed you.
Okay.
It's a busy day at the inn.
So, we could look at troll, but for now it's inside?
In the basement, yes.
Or...
Probably not completely forever because, Night Smoke did kind of rile it by, loudly breaking in the door.
Can I have rolled perception to, like, if I heard it moving around while I was here? That is going to be 15.
It gave me a DC. It was was it 14? It was 14.
Yippee!
You occasionally hear sobbing and muttering coming from within the temple.
100%. That's
The
silvery.
troll is crying, by the way. I've heard it crying while I was sitting out here.
That's absolutely silvery.
Now, if we'd like to go ahead and go in there, well, I certainly think that would be a fine use of our time.
How big is the door?
Oh, big enough for a Goliath to walk through comfortably.
Trolls are bigger than Goliaths.
I think Goliaths are large, but trolls are like large.
Large is large, yeah.
Player race, I think they're considered medium still, but...
Okay, so you're right.
Mhm.
You're right.
Thalia could go inside, just at entrance. Ritual cast... Sphere of protection thingy that we slept in. Locked door.
Oh,
But
there's
no.
an idea.
I don't think you can leave the dome then. I think you have to stay within the dome.
Yes, but that's fine. You can always leave the dome. And you can
Also-
always just run to me.
Can you guys roll nature?
Play thing?
Modified 20.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Nature 16.
11.
Our farm girl.
Oh,
Yeehaw.
in 5e, this is not the case. But in a lot of old legends about, like, fey monsters and just monsters in general, you guys have heard that trolls can't go in the sunlight or they turn to stone. I kind of want that to be the case. Like, that was my plan here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say you guys have heard rumors of that, especially with how high you rolled. You've also heard that maybe has been disproven. There's lots of trolls who can come out in the sunlight, but maybe this one can't. Maybe that's why she's not coming
Yeah,
upstairs.
see, what you don't realize is the trolls that you see in the sunlight are sun trolls.
Oh.
They will burst through the sun.
I see.
Yeah,
They hatch
absolutely.
like the sun is an egg.
Yeah,
and they
that
hatch
is
from it.
my religion.
Oh.
That I believe
I see. Well,
is that trolls come from the sun,
I.
and the ones that turn to stone, no, those are not sun trolls.
What are those? Earth trolls?
There's something.
Moon trolls.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Moon's also an egg.
at any rate, if we want to go down into the deep dark basement and speak to the troll, that's always a potentiality.
I think we should also look around more. You've explored this area. We've explored kind of the entirety of the inside.
No, you haven't. There's a bunch of employee aesthetic. They're called aesthetic rooms, but they're like the hairdressing massage rooms.
Mhm.
You haven't been
You
anywhere.
know, like the spa rooms and stuff.
I think we should explore more. Look, if we see Clay, if you wanted to talk to Blind Lady, take a good look at her. Don't mention anything, but see if she's also illusionary or has disguise.
How do I do that?
Just take a good look.
Take good look.
If you think that you know that an illusion is there, usually you can see the errors in it. You can kind of see through it a little bit.
It's because she has green hair.
I'm
I
not
have
going.
red hair. You're what?
I'm not going to do it, but it would be very funny if we cast Dispel Magic upon her, and she turned out to be a horrifying troll, and
Or a hag.
she cast her hag magic upon us, and fought us and so on. I think that would be very funny.
If we did that though, there would. When we were in there this morning, it was two of them together.
That's true. I don't want to do that sort of fight.
No, we should probably almost. If we aim to kill anybody, we need to get them by themselves.
Yes, I prefer to have the upper hand in these sorts of things.
But I really want to check with this troll because I have just this
I-
gut feeling that it's silvery,
I think we should.
or maybe even Valthrax.
I think we should.
Okay, so we have some people who want to check with the troll right now and some people who don't. Is the vote 50-50 right now?
I think. What do you think, Clay? If Troll gets out, if we forget and it gets too late, it could come up and kill many people.
Yes, we should verify that it can reason.
How big was stone staircase?
Big enough for a troll.
So like 10-foot tall?
Mm-hmm.
Would a troll be able to get out of a 5-foot tall?
If it crawled, like army crawled, yes. Clay, what would you like to do? Night Smoke would like to go in there.
Why?
She keeps pulling.
Can someone talk to this fucking horse?
Not Smoke, what's up?
I remember this place. I used to spend time in here. Something's not right.
Night
Are
Smoke
you
is
not
silvery.
a horse?
I'm a
Did you
horse.
used to not be a horse?
Night Smoke
I
is-
don't know.
Night Smoke
don't know. And she starts just like,
Hey, calm down, girl. Calm down. Calm down.
Can someone? No, I don't. She's not a fucking illusion.
What if we had your horse bathe in the waters?
She's not.
Oh.
no, there's a pool of water next to the troll. There's another spring in the shrine.
Oh.
Oh.
You did see that with the beetle.
Oh. So the troll likely is just a troll.
Then the troll would have been able to.
They would have been able to heal.
But the troll is also crying.
It could be.
Is it the troll's tears at the spring?
I'm gonna crack the door and look inside. Is there
Nothing's-
anything that I see invisible or ethereal?
What were you gonna say, Clay?
So I'm just talking to Matt Smoke.
Yeah, and she just says that she remembers being here and she wants to go look around.
What does she say, Clay?
She says she remembers being here and she wants to look inside. She's been here before.
I don't want the troll to eat your horse.
Now, Smoke, do you know of a troll that's in here? Do you remember what this place was like before it was all crumbly and dusty?
Does she have like a sense of time or anything?
If you ask her when the last time was that she was here, she's like, a year or two ago? Which doesn't fit the timeline at all.
It's not like horses have calendars.
When you remember this place, was there just one building or was there two?
Two?
Was the statue crying when you were here?
No.
Let's take out this troll.
Yes.
So who's going in first?
I'm going in with Night Smoke.
Yeah, Night Smoke walks right in.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't want to kill the troll.
No, I don't think we should kill the
No.
troll. I just want
No.
to see if it's sensible.
Yeah.
So who is going to walk down the stairs first?
I'm going in with Night Smoke. I'll even ride Night Smoke down there.
Don't go in with my horse. The horse
Gumbo.
is not going inside.
Gumbo.
No, if she
No, she
Night
is
Smoke,
my horse.
Night Smoke, Night Smoke. Do you care what Doric says
I
about
grab
your
your hand
safety?
and I pull your ring off.
Am I rolling against you? What am I rolling? Opposing grapple?
Yeah. I
17.
picture Sam and Dean from Supernatural fighting over a ring and talking to a horse.
That is pretty supernatural coded.
Yeah.
I rolled a 22 for athletics.
What'd you get?
Athletics?
Or acrobatics, either one.
Well, if that's the case, then I got a 24.
Okay, you're not able to get the ring. And Night Smoke is like,
During the time of them squabbling, Gumbo stealths down.
no, okay, roll stealth.
Take
you have
Night
to
Smoke.
beat his passive perception.
Gumbo, take Night
That's a
Smoke.
crit.
Okay, you do.
So it's a 31.
Stalia, you're invisible. What do you do?
I'm also gonna go down.
So you and Gumbo are
While
like,
they're fighting, we're just gonna go down.
Yeah.
Is Night Smoke just
Why did we
casually
go
going down
no,
too?
she's trying to get away from you.
I got dirty 20.
Okay. So, Dork, you do notice. Oh no, Thalia's invisible. You hear the glass crack a little bit after they're at the top. Thalia's at the top of the stairs. Gumbo's at the bottom of the stairs. So you look and you see that the glass is broken where
I
they
can
were.
see Thalia.
Oh, you can see Thalia. Yes. Motherfucker. So you get to the bottom of the stairs, Gumbo, and you've stealthed so well the troll does not notice you. Describing the bottom of the room. A soft white glow rises from a square pool set into the floor of this chamber. Torn cushions, rugs, and tapestries and clothing have been piled up in a corner to make a makeshift bed, while twigs and scraps of deadfall form a simple campfire nearby. Curled up on the destroyed cushions and rugs is a troll that is not looking in your direction. This troll, with its long, matted hair, is crying into its disgusting, dirt-covered hands. You definitely smell, like, this troll doesn't smell as bad as it should. Trolls should smell much worse. I mean, even for a goblin, you're like, there should be a pungent something. So this troll has been keeping itself clean, probably with the pool next to it. You take a look at this water, and although all you can see is that faint glow coming from it, you think it might be the same turquoise color as the spring that the naiad is in. But yeah, she is just crying down there. That's all I can tell you.
I'm just going to try to investigate the room to see if I can find any, like, red dwarf hairs.
Okay, roll investigation.
Oh, there's no light.
There is no light, so you do have dark vision, but please at disadvantage.
But you can't see color.
Right. At this point, Thalia, you are able to catch up to Gumbo, but you are invisible.
It's critical failure.
Okay, you are not able to find any red hairs of any kind. The room is filthy, but not as filthy as it should be for a troll.
In Gumbo's most friendly voice.
Thalia went down there.
Hey, are you okay?
Looks up, immediately aggressive, immediately runs at you, and tries to tear you apart. I need you to immediately roll a persuasion check and say something to stop her from attacking you.
It's okay, Silvery. It's fine. That's a 15.
DC 15. She stops suddenly. With her hands, like, gonna fucking... bleh. You are in her hand. Thalia, you're like... oh my God. Like, whatever you like, it does not see you.
It's okay. I'm here to help.
And in a garbled kind of way, like the troll's throat doesn't allow for good speech, how do you know who I am?
Because there are some people running this joint who are very untrustworthy, and I came looking for Silvery.
You found her now. Get out.
Why?
Don't look at me! And she turns and buries her head back in the cushions.
I close my eyes. What are you doing here? Why are you
This is
living
the
in
only
basement?
place for me.
But
This
no.
is the only safety for others.
But you are a beauty.
Shut up! And she throws a pillow in your direction.
No, look at you. You're beautiful green
Get
skin.
out!
No. I've disturbed you. I just wanted to help. Did they do this to you? The bath doesn't help.
At this point, you guys, they've been down here for a while. Do you go after them? You go down to hear Gumbo talking to a voice, and you are able to see the troll curled up in the back corner with your dark vision. You have your goggles on. Night Smoke walks down behind you.
Yeah.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Walks right into the middle of the fucking room. I do have a map of it. Number 12.
Before she gets too far, I grab her reins.
So to your right is the bed that she's laying in. You guys are at the bottom of the stairs, and the horse walks right into the middle of the room.
Cyrena really misses you.
The sobbing gets louder. And as she's crying, Night Smoke tries to get as close to her as she can.
She's a Fenya. That's who Night Smoke is. It was the other girl who would always visit with Silvery and...
Do you say that out loud?
Mm-hmm.
You say it out loud, and immediately the troll stops and looks at the horse. And the horse comes over and lays her head against the troll's face. The troll hugs the horse, and the horse lays down. And they just lay there and sob. The horse does not seem, if you still have your ring on, Night Smoke does not seem to understand what's going on. All she knows is she's supposed to be here at this exact moment.
Do you want to talk with her?
Who do you say that to?
Silvery.
Silvery just kind of keeps crying. She doesn't really give you an answer. It seems like what they're doing already is communication enough.
Cool.
Can I cut my hands and get some of the water and give it to Night Smoke?
You said cup, not cut.
I heard
Okay.
cut.
Yeah.
You can, but she just kind of like puts her nose in it, but ignores it.
Just gotta stress test his bath.
Just like move her over and put one of the feet in the water for the next hour.
After just a moment, Silvery does say to Night Smoke, why aren't you changing back?" Night Smoke does not answer.
Is she a druid?
Silvery looks at you and goes, "She's a nymph." Has she forgotten how to be herself?
We found her in this town
She has memory issues.
This horse has.
and seems to be
PTSD.
deeply traumatized.
Yeah, she just remembers a lot of
Suffer-
screaming, a lot of blood, a lot of death.
So the fascinating thing about what Silvery is going through is, it's been completely like selfish. It's about herself and how she feels, and something about Iphenia needing her. You guys see a different person come out of this troll. You can tell that there's a different being inside this troll's body. This giant creature lifts up this huge draft horse in her arms and brings her into the pond. And in the pond, you notice another water figure kind of lift out. It is not Cyrena. It does
Interesting.
not look as humanoid. It looks a little more like an elemental. And they wrap Iphenia in water. And Silvery says, "We are going to give it time and see if the water can help." What do you guys plan on doing next? Do you plan on leaving or staying to talk more?
Oh, you're gonna lose your horse story.
Let's ask a little bit more about what we're facing.
Sure. Could we do that in the next episode?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. You guys have found Silvery. You've also kind of discovered what Night Smoke is. There's still more, but good job, everyone. Thank you so much for playing Candlekeep Mysteries in D&D. We will see you next time on Downstairs and Dragons.